Today, I want to talk to you about expectations. There's a lot of people that are joining us, that are coming in, that are already new or already here. And I want to talk to you about what your expectations are, whether those expectations are monetary, whether your financial goals, what life is going to be like out on the road, things like that. Uh, there's a lot of different type of expectations that you might have, and I want to make sure that you're able to manage those expectations and keep them realistic for yourself. I'm coming to you from the back of my truck. That's right. This is my set. So what kind of expectations as a new driver? You're coming in, you've never driven a truck before, and how do you manage those expectations? What is it going to be like being in a truck on the road, living with somebody else in such a confined space? You need to talk about that, especially if it's the same household, husband, wife, whatever the case may be. You might want to talk about what it's like to live in each other's space in such confined quarters, and maybe do some tests, maybe go camping and do some things where you're alone with each other for 24, 48, 72 hours. See how you get along, because I've said it before in a lot of my videos, but you probably love the person that you're with, but you're going to want to make sure that you like them. Also, financial expectations. What are your expectations coming into this? I've said many times that if you can fog a mirror, that means if you can breathe, that you can make $60,000 a year per driver easily. Does that mean that everybody does it? No, it doesn't mean. Some people make a lot more, some people make less. If you're used to making $400 a week and you start getting paychecks that are $1,000 a week, that might be a little overwhelming for you. You might want to come up with a plan to manage that amount of money and to put some of it back so you don't start blowing it on crazy stuff that you don't need right away, and making sure you have a plan to put money back. Because expediting is one of those things that it's an ebb and flow. The income goes up and down, and not every week is great. Some are slower than others, but then you have incredible weeks that are just amazing. And when you have those incredible weeks that you make a lot of revenue, you want to be able to put money back and save for when you do have those weeks that you didn't make as much money, or when you took time off, because when you take time off, you don't get paid. Hey, excuse the interruption. I want to thank you, my viewers, for watching. And I wanted to ask you to do something for me if you could. If you're enjoying the content, if you're getting something out of it, it's teaching you something, would you please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and if you can, leave a comment. Ask me a question. The questions are what helps the channel grow, and I can answer questions that pertain to you and what you want to know about expediting and trucking. Thanks a lot. So I want you to manage those expectations. Also, the reverse is also true. If you are coming from a job that you're used to making over $2,000 a week per person, you're probably not going to hit that every week over here. If you are used to having your medical and having benefits taken care of, that's something that you're going to have to plan for. You're going to have manage your expectations for that. Manage your expectations for what it's like to be on the road and missing things at home, missing events, missing birthdays, missing holidays. These things do happen. There's a lot of drivers that get caught on the wrong side of the country and end up staying away from home during these events. It's a running joke amongst expediters that if you want a really big paying load, make plans. All you have to do is make plans, and Murphy will creep in there and make sure that you get your plans messed up. We all have our things that we want to do, but we also, almost all of us, have a price. And we don't want to miss big family events, but at the same time, sometimes it's hard to turn your nose up at a run that is going to net you $3,000 in a couple of days in your pocket, and they do exist. No, they don't happen all the time, but usually when you're trying to do something or go somewhere or do something or make some plans, that's when they're going to happen. Talk about what it is that you want, what you expect from each other, what you expect financially, what you expect life to be like on the road. You might want to reach out to me and set up an appointment if this is something that you want to do. Ask me about what home time is like, because people want to know. Most of our successful teams stay out 6 to 8 weeks, and then they'll come home and be home for 10 days. Can you stay out less time and make this work? Yeah, you're just not going to be as financially successful as others. So keep that in mind, and I hope this was informative for you. If you can, go ahead and give this video a like. If you have not done so, please subscribe. If you're interested in doing this, email me. We can make an appointment and you can talk to me about what we do. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.